If you want to save money, you're going to have to get serious. Too many of us work on the savings equation starting at the wrong end. Most of us simply cannot figure out how to cut back. Everything we buy is essential. We often waste time crunching numbers with one hand and clutching our stuff with the other. We can never quite make the budget work. What to do? Begin at the end. I believe that you need to save 15% of your gross income, but I'll be easy on you and we'll say that we just start with 10%. The answer is 10%. Of what? Of your gross income. So say you make $50,000 a year. That means that you need to save $5,000 a year or $416 a month, because before you do anything else, you pay yourself first. Now, instead of figuring out how to find $5,000 after spending $50,000, because that math won't work, you need to save $5,000 and figure out how to get by spending $45,000. By the way, was it really that long ago that you made 10% less than you're making today and somehow you survived? But I can hear you say, the kids, the school supplies, the food, the summer vacation, the electric bill, the clothes. I know. But in a sincere effort to be of greatest help to you, I am going to completely ignore all of those economic moans and groans and ask you to look more closely at yourself in the mirror. Author Devin Leonard observes Americans are broke and depressed, and also swilling $3 lattes and waiting online for iPhones. They splurge on high-end discretionary items and cut back on name-brand toothpaste and shampoo. In 2010, American Express released the results of a consumer survey showing that Americans were already turning from our post-2008 financial crisis frugality back to spending beyond our means. Over half of consumers were already behind on their annual savings goals, oftentimes because they were still living beyond their means or due to impulse purchases. Some of the reasons given for this failure to save include spending beyond means, buying on impulse, not having any kind of a plan, trying to keep up with the Joneses, experiencing surprises, emergencies, and just a plain old lack of willpower. I never believe someone is really serious about saving when they tell me I can't find the money. It's not that they're lying. No, indeed. I know they're speaking the truth. They can't find the money. And that's exactly why I tell you to take the money by force from your never-ending streams of wants, wishes, and desires and impulses that drive you to spend 100% of what you've got available to you. I know you're going to spend 100%, and it's all going to be for good and justifiable things. So what I want you to do is change the 100%. Save first, and then spend 100% of what's left over. You'll never know how effective this is until you try it. You'll never know how effective this is until you try it, and you're not going to be able to make the math work out ahead of time. So you won't try this until you get serious. So, are you serious? Offering you wisdom on wealth, I'm Byron Moore.